Hey Pisces, it's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to bring you your weekly read. This is going to be for the first week of February, of March, from the 1st through the 7th. I hope all is well with you guys. I hope you're making it through with these retrograde energies. They're about to end because on the 4th, Mercury goes into Aquarius. So we'll be in the post-shadow stages of Mercury retrograde. So all of this stuff should be calming down, thinking about people, family members and friends, situations from the past. Hopefully you guys, because you guys are also the house of karma because it's your first house. Hopefully, you're getting your good karma right now. If you're suffering through it, then, hopefully, things you'll get the messages you need to get to clear it up and you'll be able to do so. We all go through it. As a matter of fact, this is my third reading I'm doing for you. Pisces, I always have to do like 2 or 3 readings for you guys. Because I always channel, people who are not doing well. And I don't know what it is about Pisces. I love Pisces. There are some signs where I could just do one reading and everything is, it's somewhat of a pleasant reading. But lately, you guys' readings have been really grim and dark, and plagued with, forms of escapism to deal with the pain and to cope with the pain. And so, hopefully this, I asked the universe for positive energy coming into this reading. So, we're going to see what goes on with this. But as far as the planetary shifts, we got Mercury is coming out. Like I said, Mercury's coming out of your sign and going into Aquarius. We also got Capricorn on the 21st going into Aquarius. So you're going to be seeing a lot of changes via organizations, especially more organizations that do humanitarian efforts. But, just organizations in period. You're going to see structural changes. And it's going to reflect in your life. On a macro level, there'll be structural changes. It's like the changing of the guard, outdated views of how things work, and changing up the old things because the new, the old things don't work anymore. So we're in that stage right now. And how that's going to affect you on a micro level is, like, for example, 2 or 3 days ago, I got a text from T-Mobile. That's who my cell phone provider is. They sent me a text telling me that my monthly equipment fee is going to go up. So that's an example of, some of the things you're going to see. A lot of companies are going to be changing their policies and their procedures, and as a consumer, you're going to be getting notices about, changes in privacy, things like that. We'll also have Venus going into Taurus, okay? Uranus is already there. So there's a lot of transformation and change in reference to what people feel is important to them. Their self-worth, their value. People are starting to look at what has been going on in their lives and deciding to go a different route. All right, but that's what we got as far as the overall energies here and the changes. Aries is going to go into Aquarius towards, is it Aquarius? Aries is going into, Mars is going into Aquarius at around March 30th, but we'll talk about that later. But, yeah, you got people talking about their loves, the past loves and things like that. People running into their karmics, people leaving their karmics, people running into other soulmates, seeing if, getting karma from the relationship they were in. People thinking a lot about their past, family members or friends who passed away, maybe having vivid dreams and hallucinations and, daydreaming a lot, people could be embellishing more, glamorizing more, seeing things the way that they're really not. A lot of that going on right now. So those energies are almost cleared out. Let's get your cards out here. So overall energy, well, not overall energy, but this is what's leading the the reading. The Chariot card. Okay, so you guys, some of you are wrestling with, some situations here, but you've gotten a hold of them. Okay, with the Chariot energy, this could have a lot to do with things that have been going on since your childhood, things that went on in your home, You could be experiencing a point, let's see, Pisces, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus. Yeah, that's in your fourth house. So since we have Uranus in your fourth house, that's where, you look at how you grew up, where you grew up, your family situations. A lot of you've paid karmic debt from some of the things that have happened to you since your childhood, okay? And you've gotten a hold of, some of the mental anguish and the mental torment that was going on, all right? So you're at that point where you're able to move forward, all right? That's for some of you. Some of you, you got a new car, all right? It's income tax season right now. People are looking at what they feel is valuable and what's important to them, and some people are purchasing vehicles. So you could very well be getting a new car for some of you, okay? Others of you, you may have just gotten yourself back on track. You might have been in some type of relationship or a situation that wasn't any good for you, and you're just getting out of it, and you're getting your emotions in your head all aligned now. You're finally able to move forward, okay? And coming out of a state of, being hurt, being traumatized by what may have happened to you in this relationship. So let's see what's challenging this, because this is good energy. You're moving forward. Some of you are relocating. Some of you may be traveling. What's challenging this is the Knight of Swords in reverse. I really don't like this card in reverse. There's really not much to like about him. Because he can be a mean piece of son of a, or this could be a situation where, someone's lying and not being honest. Someone's not delivering the message that they should be delivering. So they could be telling you something other than what they feel, something other than what they've seen, something other than what they did. Okay, this could be you lying to yourself in some way, shape, or form. But the challenge is that you're dealing with somebody who's not honest and who's dishonest. Let's see what the universe wants you to keep in mind for this week, or for this reading. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. So, yeah, this could talk to, again, travel delays, okay? You may have transportation, but the challenge is maybe you have to get the vehicle registered with the Knight of Swords in reverse, okay? And so until you can get it registered, you can't go anywhere. That's for some of you. For others of you, you're not letting people know what's going on with you. Some of you, you went through a lot of turmoil emotionally, and you're not letting people know what's going on. The reason is because you don't feel that there's a need. You don't feel that you need to share that with anyone, with the Two of Wands energy. This is making a choice not to, not to do something, okay? Again, travel delays. And, with the Swords energy, it could be paperwork. So, let's see where your head is at. Oh, okay. We have the another Knight, the Knight of Wands in reverse, though. So you are not in a rush, is what I'm getting here. You're not in a rush to do something. This could represent just, a casual sexual, connection. This could also represent just not having a desire or passion for anything. And then let's see what the outcome is. Outcome is the Ace of Cups. Okay, that's what's up. All right. So with the Knight of with the Knight of Wands in reverse, this could be somebody who's just bored. Like, you moved on from this situation. It was a bunch of bullshit with the lies. You couldn't see it going anywhere with the Two of Wands in reverse. It's just like, okay, this is boring. Next. I'm not even attracted to this person. I'm not interested in this person. And then it's like, I want love. So it could be that this person is behaving in this manner. Someone who's just really cruel, mean, says nasty things, plays games, not honest. Overall energy is the King of Cups. So yeah, this is what you want. You want love. You want a loving, kind person who's not afraid to show their emotions. This person here, afraid to show their emotions, hiding their feelings, not speaking their mind, not saying what it is that they want. All right, and you're not about that. You don't want a knight you don't want a knight in reverse. You want a king, right? You want king energy. You want someone to take action. So someone is about to take action, whether this is you or someone else, in reference to a connection. You're being very intuitive because you are a water sign as well. All right, so the Scorpio energy here, you could be going through some sort of change in how you feel emotionally, becoming more in tune with your emotions. Like I said, getting your head and heart aligned. So let's take a look at the Chariot and see what's going on with that. We have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the 10 of Cups in reverse. Here's the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks as though with the Ace of Pentacles, you're moving forward financially, but it looks like the relationship aspect of your life, is not. You just got out of a relationship for whatever reason, okay? For others of you, I have the 9 of Wands in reverse and the 9 of Wands in reverse and the 5 of Swords reverse. So for some of you, this was mind games. This person was playing mind games with you. Could have been, emotionally manipulating you. I would say that with this energy here, like I said, this is someone who likes to play games. Okay, someone who's not truthful, who's not honest, who will lie quicker than they can even figure out the lie. All right, this is someone who's also cruel. So with this 5 of Swords in reverse here, I understand that. Yeah, and with this 9 of Wands in reverse here, it's like, you decided that, this is not something you want in your life anymore. All right, so you're being defensive about it, and you're putting up the stand, which is why you're able to move forward with the Chariot energy. For others of you, we have the Moon in reverse here, as well as the Knight of Swords in reverse again. So you realize who this person is. It's been revealed to you. Whether this is your intuition, for some of you, this is your intuition telling you that this person is just not, it's not going to work out. Now, the challenge is this Knight of Swords in reverse energy. So let's see, what the different challenges could be for you all. So for some of you, this represents, we have the Queen of Swords energy, and then we have the 6 of Swords in reverse. So some of you, this person came to you, or the challenge is if this person comes to you because you're done with this person, if they come back to you, you're feeling stuck. You wanted to cut them off. 6 of Swords in reverse. 6 of Swords in reverse is telling me that you're unable to move, travel issues. For some of you, you're not able to cut this person off until you can move away from them. Some of you, maybe you still live with this person. You could be married to this person, and you're still sharing a residence. That's what I'm getting for some of you. For others of you, this could very well, like I said, be a living situation. You can't move away from this person, and this person is being very mean to you, okay? For others of you, we have the Sun card in reverse. You had delayed satisfaction here, as well as the 4 of Wands in reverse. So for some of you, this person has been delaying settling down, getting into a relationship, possibly getting married or moving in. They delayed taking the relationship seriously. All right. So they were, some of you, they were purposely misleading you to, get what they wanted from you. For others of you, we have the 10 of Pentacles and the Hangman. Yeah. So for some of you, they know that you wanted a relationship, but they were just going to hold off on it. They knew that's what you wanted. And so they were purposely just waiting, making you wait. Wow. Now the energy here, this is what the universe or your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your ancestors, this is what they wanted you to keep in mind during this reading. This could also be your higher self. So, we have the 2 of Wands in reverse here. So this is just indicating here that maybe intuitively, with this Knight of Swords, this is why you felt this way. As a result, you realized intuitively that this was not going anywhere. Because this person is just not mature enough. They're really mean. They're evil. They don't tell the truth. They play mind games. They don't communicate as an adult. They play little games. And so you knew this wasn't going anywhere. So let's clarify that. We have, judgment. You made a decision. And then we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Exactly, that this was not going to work. Okay? Plain and simple. For others of you, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Not working. Devil energy. This is toxic. It's not going to work. Plain and simple. All right? For others of you, we have the Nine of Swords. Okay? And then we also have the Page of Swords in reverse. So this is aggravating you. You know what I mean? This person is just being annoying. You know what I mean? And it's like you can't take but so much of this. It's like they tell you one thing, they do something else. One thing is one way, and the communication is just totally off. This person could be very mean, nasty, telling you, okay, I'll be over, and then they don't show up, and then, they don't let you know what's going on. You can't get in contact with them. You can only speak to them when they reach out to you. That's what I'm getting for some of you here. But where your head is at, you're like, you know what? I'm not interested in this. This is not the type of thing I want. I'm totally turned off. Okay, so let's just clarify that. So for some of you, we have the Knight of Wands reverse. This was just sex. And then we have the Ace of Swords reverse. And this person was not being honest. And because they couldn't keep it, 100 with you, it turned you completely off. It's like you look at this person, the King of Wands in reverse could also represent a coward, someone who's takes advantage of people, who's abusive, abuses their power. Okay? So this was someone who was a piece of work here. Let's take a look and see what others are experiencing here. Yep, Seven of Swords energy. Okay, and then we have the Three of Wands here. This person giving you the illusion that things are gonna get better with you all, and in reality, that wasn't the case at all. And it's like you see it. Okay, you can see them now. You may not have been able to before, but it's clear to you now that this person is playing games. And again, that could be your intuition here. Some of you could have had dreams. For others of you, we have the Five of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. Some of you, they want to come back to you, but they're still playing. They still have other people. They're not going to be in a relationship with you and only you. They're lying to you. And then we have the Ace of Cups as the outcome here. So we have the Ace of Wands reversed. Rejection here. And so you're not interested in this person. You're not interested in someone who's manipulative and playing games like that, and just wants sex. That's not what you're interested in at all. But this is how this person came to you. Okay? For others of you, we have the Death card, Scorpio energy. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Your feelings towards this person completely changed with the Death card here. You look at them totally different. And with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you're not moving forward with them. All right, so for others of you, we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, doing something quickly here. And then the Three of Cups in reverse. This is cutting this person off quickly. Like, I'm not even going to communicate with you anymore. I don't want to talk to you anymore. We're no longer friends. Running away from this person, moving away from them. Again, this could talk to travel, someone wanting to move or relocate. All right. So, let's see. King of Cups energy here. And we got this is the Page of Wands, okay? So, you want something that's passionate. You want a brand new beginning with the Page of Wands. You don't want this Knight of Wands in reverse here. This is someone who's just about sex and playing games. All right, and that's where your head is at, because that's what they want. All right, so that's what was what was revealed to you. See, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is someone who, sometimes the Queen of Wands is someone who is. She could be someone who's, because she's so attractive. She have a lot of men who are after her, and if she's not confident enough in herself, she can just be, one who's just used for sex. Or looked at for sex. And then, with your High Priestess in reverse here, you got downloads about this, okay, with your Piscean energy here. This is you all day. Like, wait a minute, this person is not right? And you went to cutting them off with the Queen of Swords. Went to cutting them right off. right? And you took action right away with the Hangman in reverse, Piscean energy again. You took immediate action, okay? Like I said, you cut this person off quick, fast, and in a hurry with the Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups in reverse. So yeah, you know, and it was an unfulfilling relationship with with the Four of Cups here. And, you know, there wasn't a solid connection here with the Ace of Wands in reverse. And this, for some of you, this is someone that you've been with for a while. Like, the Lover's card talks to me about someone that you've been dealing with for a really long time. For some of you, it could have been 10 years, up to 10 years you've been dealing with this person. And they've been stalling and pushing things off, and it's just finally to the point where it's just like, you know what? I'm leaving with the Five of Coins. I'm out. I'm leaving. I'm not doing this anymore. You know, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this is someone who can be treated really bad. Like, I lived with you. I cooked. I cleaned. You know, I moved in with you. I had your kids. And this person just did her dirty. Okay? She did everything for this person. Gave life for you, cooked for you, cleaned for you. You know, all the things that you go through in life, ups and downs. You know, and this person just took advantage of her. Like, this is a card where someone just really, when she's in reverse, she can be in a position where someone just really just did her wrong. Did her really wrong. And speaking of which, here's the Three of Swords. Yeah, this, you know, this was you here, Pisces. You did really wrong here, or you did someone really wrong. Took advantage of them, took their money, you know, would use their money, take their money, you know, moved in with them. Some of them didn't pay rent, you know, this person would constantly spend money on you, or you would manipulate them in ways to get money from them. For some of you, you know, you shared household expenses and you paid the majority of the bills. Some of you were the ones working and this person wasn't. You know, and this person will always delay. Okay, yeah, we'll get married. We'll do it sooner or later with the Sun card in reverse. But in reality, with the Ace of Swords in reverse, they were freaking lying. Okay? And with the Five of Cups in reverse here, you got over that. You know, it was very depressing and it was very hard for you because you loved this person. Okay? You truly loved this person. But because of the fact that, you know, things just didn't work out, you know, now you realize that and you have a whole new outlook on life. And this is why we started off with this card here, and this is why you're able to move forward. So, let's get you some advice, and then I will let you guys go. Oops. All right, yeah, Pisces, that was a better reading at least. Much better. But let's see, what do we got for my Pisces massive? They're in Pisces season. We got Mercury retrograde in their house. Ooh, okay, spiritual lesson. So this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So this experience that you went through was for you it was a karmic lesson, because remember, a lot of relationships come here to the 12th house to end, the energy behind them. Okay, and this is where karma is as well. So this is where you drop off your karmic once you've learned your lessons. And so a lot of you are doing that. This is why you're no longer with this person, and this is why you're able to move forward. This is somebody that it's time for you to drop off, and you did just what you needed to do. Children. Children are important to this partnership. Some of you were married to this person, and if you weren't married, you had children, or it could have been both, or one or the other. All right, but you know, that's something that you have to take in consideration here. So that could be why we have a lot of we have knights here. So maybe some of you had some older children, okay, with each other. That's why I was saying you guys could have been with this person for a really long time. All right, because a lot of you, your children are at least teenagers and older. All right, and we have one more. It says regret. Someone feels remorse for the way that they treated you. So yeah, now this person is starting to feel remorse for the way that they treated you, as they should. So they're going to get their karma right now, and you got yours already, so you're letting this go. So you got good karma coming. You've cleared a karmic debt, okay, with this person. So with that being said, Pisces, I hope that this reading resonated. Let me know if it did by clicking like, and if you want to leave a comment, I'll check it out. What was I going to say? Oh, I guess I'll see you next week. Peace out, Pisces. Love you.